Hello, and welcome to another round of Ark Survival Evolved on Valguero. I did a little bit more work at the workshop. I put in some plants, which I don't have fertilizer for. Let me go see if I have some fertilizer for these. I think I do. I don't have a lot. I'll have to deal with that later. I don't really want to mess with it right now. But as I was saying, I did a little bit more decorating to the warehouse. We got a map up. You know, we got our basic bookshelves that was here when we built the place. But I threw in some storage boxes. I threw in some fish things. Added a little bit of light. Imported some more element dust over from the other maps to get the generator up and running. The only thing that's in here are our torches over by the door and above each of the vaults. I didn't really change anything else. See, there's the torches there, and it's astonishing how loud those are. Like, the rest of the game is not that loud. I'm gonna have to go into my settings and fix that. But the storage building, I would like it nice and close to the warehouse. This is another build that Aaron designed, and I will link the tutorial to how to build it in the description below. This will probably be the last thing that I use as tutorials for, because I've got my core buildings. I've got my greenhouse, I've got my workshop, and now I'll have a storage unit. After that, it's just dino pens, and dino pens are pretty easy to build. The downside of the storage unit is it's effectively emptied my aberration map of metal. After getting everything ready and preparing it all, aberration's pretty much out of metal. So, where exactly do I want this? Right here might be a good spot. Let's see how this looks. No. That's too far forward. Let's pick all these up before I have to demolish them. Like, I want to get the storage building pretty close to the workshop. That way, you know, when I'm building stuff, I don't have to go far back and forth to get what I need. But on the same note, I don't want it too close. Like, I don't want it to look like it's meshing into the workshop. Maybe right there? No. I think I know where I want it. I think that rock's gonna be in the way, though. Yeah, that rock's gonna be in the way. I'm gonna have to move that. Alright. Nice clean space. Let's put down the blueprint, or the footprint, to this build. And hopefully it won't be too close, because now I'm committed. Alright, how's that look? It's close, but it's not so close. It looks like it's trying to eat the warehouse, so that's good. I'm liking this placement. This looks like a good spot for our super storage building. Yeah, that looks good. Now let's throw this thing together. That way, I don't have to worry about anything. We'll have the storage set up, we'll have the workshop set up, and then all I'll need to do is start gathering dinos and getting ready for the process of taming and breeding. I'll need to build a few dino pens, that's for sure, but I've got my 4 core buildings. I got my house, I got my greenhouse, I got my workshop, and now I'll have my storage building. Those are the 4 core buildings that I require on almost every map. Like, all other buildings are pretty much optional. Let's switch these to blocks. I like blocks. It's still not so close that it looks like it's trying to eat the workshop, so I'm liking this. This is a good placement. This tiny little building is going to fix whatever storage issue I may have. Because part of the problem with Valguero is that it has the aberration zone and it has a scorched earth zone, so you can get resources from normal island, normal gameplay, wood, thatch, fiber, that kind of stuff. But you can also get stuff like salt, clay, cactus sap, red, blue, and green gems, gas balls, pretty much everything you can get in aberration and scorched earth, you can pretty much get here as well. And this is kind of a new challenge for me, because I've always just dealt with, hey, I'm on aberration, I just need to deal with the aberrant resources, or hey, I'm on scorched earth, I only need to deal with the scorched earth resources. This one's got everything. So I need a slightly bigger storage unit than what I would normally have to accommodate everything. Alrighty. So far, so good. No major problems. I'm making sure that all these are flush. That way everything snaps together correctly and looks good. Because if I put it on the fence foundation, it won't line up. Yeah, like right here. Also, I think, did I? Oh no, I did. Alright, I'll deal with that in a second. It's a good thing I made extra walls just in case. For those who are joining and haven't seen the previous episodes, I only use fly mode when I'm building. And I use the admin gun to help me in building for deleting stuff, as you have just seen. And to get rid of, like, griefers and trolls who randomly join me, because I play on non-dedicated. So anybody can join me. I don't know a way to stop that. If there is a way to stop that, please let me know in the comments, because it does get frustrating when me and my buddies are trying to play. We're trying to have a good time, we're trying to do, the story missions and get ready to take on the bosses, and then some random person who just feels like making trouble randomly pops in, leads a Rex or a Giga or something terrible over to our base, and just starts breaking everything. Which is why I have the admin gun, that way I can just get rid of the problem. Like, I'm not playing on servers specifically for that reason. I tried to play on a server before, and everybody just wanted to grief everybody. They'd pillar around everything so you couldn't build. They would lead apex predators over so that you would, you know, effectively make it impossible for you to do anything. So if there's a way to block random people joining non-dedicated, please let me know. Because then I wouldn't need the acting gun. I mean, yeah, it's convenient for times like this where I'm just getting rid of, you know, like the thatched ceilings and walls that are creating snap points. But I really don't need it for that. Now I get to do the storage boxes. And this is partly the reason why I took those 1-tech storage boxes out of the warehouse, because I pretty much knew I wanted to build this. And it is starting to get a little dark, so I'll probably only just do a little bit here, because it's starting to get hard to see. Alright, so yeah, it got dark, couldn't see anything. I did, however, get at least the starting tech boxes put in. But now we get to put in all the rest of them. And this should solve all the storage needs. Shouldn't have any issues at all. Like, I could play on this map for 10 years and I wouldn't run out of storage. There's going to be 160 dedicated tech storage boxes in this building. I'm not gonna need to make more storage ever again. And when I set up my permanent base, I'll probably use this same design. Because my permanent base will be with this character, obviously, who will pretty much have all the engrams from all the maps. And I'm going to try picking a map that has roughly all the resources. And even if I don't, I can still just transport in resources that I would need for whatever I want to build. So I'll probably make another super storage, just like this. I thought about making Valgiro my permanent location. I put this letter on backwards. I put all these letters on backwards, oh no. Yeah, I thought about making Valgiro my permanent base area, but I do like the way Crystal Isles and Lost Island look. Ooh, it snaps. It snaps to the boxes underneath. Oh, that's not fair. How can I fix this? Because that's too far back. What if I climb up here, then fly? Will it snap? No, it won't snap. Cool. Oh, if I get too low, it snaps. Okay, so I have to do this kind of sneaky-like. What was I saying? Right, permanent bases. I was saying how much I like how, like, Crystal Isles and Lost Island look. And then that new Nordic map looks really good, too. So I really don't know where I want to put my permanent super base at yet. Because that's going to be where I have everything. All my resources, all my dinos. That's where I'm going to be doing the majority of my breeding. Like, that's going to be home. These are just outposts right now. So if you guys have suggestions, let me know. Where did you guys make your home base at for all your games? You know, maybe that'll give me a clue on where I can do mine at. Also, I like naming all my dinos, so, you know, if you guys have name suggestions for some of the stuff that we tame, you know, leave it in the comments, and, you know, the most voted on comment, I guess, you know, the one that gets the most likes, we'll name it that. So, like, if I go out and catch a Rex, and everybody wants to name it Lucy the Rex, then that Rex will be named Lucy. Like, I have no problem doing that. I think that'd be really fun. Because you guys seen some of the names I came up with already. They're not that original. Storage boxes are so heavy. I don't even want to tell you how many trips it took me to get everything over to the base from the obelisk. Like, it was bad. I mean, yeah, the other builds, it was pretty bad. But this was worse, because these boxes are so heavy, and all the metal. Like, a lot of the stone, I can prefab, and it's not quite that bad, but the metal, I really can't do. I mean, I could, but I can't at the same time. Like, some of the engrams for, like the metal and the greenhouses and stuff, this particular character can't actually make. And because this character can't make them, I have to make them on the island or on Aberration. Whoever has greenhouse engrams. Alright, storage building's starting to look really good. All we gotta do is add on the roof and it's pretty much done. And this is a nice, small, little, like, warehouse, I guess you could call it. It's not much bigger than the greenhouse is, but the amount of resources you can store in here, each tech box can hold about 180k of its given item. So if one has stone in it, that one tech box can hold 180k stone. And since each tech box holds individual items, I've got a stupid amount of storage right now that I have access to. Alright, now for the bane of my existence, putting these in. There's so many snap points. I think I want that one. Yeah, that one. Wait, this one's not right. Try that again. If I have all these lined up correctly, it should make a roof style similar to the greenhouses, where it does that little star on the top. If I don't have them lined up correctly, or I put them in the wrong snap spots, then it's gonna look a little spaced out. It'll still work, and it'll still stop like rain and everything, and it'll still look good. But it's just one of those small details that I'll notice, and it'll bother me. Like, yeah, look, see the little gap? So I've got some of these in the wrong spot, and I can't pick them up. I can pick that one up, but I can't pick this one up. Alright, so I'll need to get at least 2 more from the island. Well, let me get this one in. And get it to, is that right? It's better, but maybe I can get it even better. There we go. But these two are in the wrong spot. I'm gonna need to make a quick trip to the island. So I'll be right back. Dang. Alright. I'm back from the island. I made 4 greenhouse roofs, just in case. So, hopefully I can get these placed semi-correctly. There we go. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better. And now to put the finishing touches on the storage building. Like, these roofs aren't too bad because it's only got a couple of snap points and they go in pretty easily. Need a thatch roof. And I don't have enough thatch. I need a tree. This tree. Alright. Thatch roof. And then put these down. There we go. It's crazy just how many snap points you can fit into one area. Staircase there, turn them into ramps. And then get rid of the thatch. Oh, just one more small detail. Oh, 2 more, really. Put the railings around the top. And then we'll need some irrigation pipes to finish it off. I may one day switch the irrigation pipes out for flags. I haven't decided. But for now, we'll do this. I might even be able to put the flags kind of on the pipes. That way they're a little taller. I'll have to experiment with it and find out. I think it might look pretty good if I can. Like, that'd be cool. Putting like a couple boss flags on top of these pipes here and get them nice and high in the air to show off to everybody. And here's the build, all nice and done. Like I said, this place will solve all of our storage needs. There are so many tech boxes in here that it's unreal. Let me just walk around real quick. Yeah. There's so much storage in here. We're never gonna need storage again. And as you can see, all the boxes are accessible. Like, none of them are saying, you know, pick it up because you put it halfway in the wall. I got everything lined up nice and neat. So yeah. This is the storage building, the super storage. If you liked today's build, please like, subscribe, leave comments on what you think we should build, what you think we should tame, all that fun stuff. And thank you very, very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.